Oh. Gargling's for the bathroom, Ruben.
You sure I can't pick my nose and hear you?
Just as long as you fling it somewhere other than me.
Okay. Just be like...
All right. Starting this episode in 3, 2, 1. Greetings, devotees of destruction, and welcome back to the Atomic Playground and Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney.
Objection!
Good job, Ruben. Alright, I've forgotten exactly where in the story we are because it's been a couple weeks. But, we're interrogating a bellboy. So
This is the apartment of the devil woman, remember? In the pink?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that one.
Good afternoon, sir.
Ooh, that's not a bad one.
Excuse me, you are... I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of this establishment at your service, sir. Oh, right. I've just come up to deliver room service, sir. I don't know why I stumbled on that line. Do you know where Miss May might be? I believe our guest, Miss May, is currently using the, facility.
Come on, you're a bellboy. You should have more tact than that.
She's taking a big steaming dookie, sir.
It's so awful. Alright, let's set the tone.
Seriously, I don't envy the maids who have to clean that. If you've no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you like, in this room that isn't yours, with a woman you probably don't know. But I don't care. Stick around. Enjoy. Yeah. Wait, no, hey! Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself?
That's because... Well, no, I'll keep that one to myself.
Maybe you should just stop coming here. Wait, now's my chance to Snoop Dogg around a bit.
This is some like haunted mansion level butler.
That honestly scared Ruben. Welcome, foolish mortals. I almost forgot. Gah! You came back quick.
See, not just me.
Might I ask to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned.
Wow.
Oh.
These creative names.
Sure.
Right out of a box of Crayola. Mr. White of Blue Corp.
Mr. White of Blue Corp? Where have I heard that name? White. Oh, wait, that's you. Sorry.
Oh, what was her, White? That was his name. My sister told me.
Whoa, that was a weird flashback. White was the name of the guy who ruined Mia and Maya's mother. Try throwing a few more M's in there. Could it be a coincidence? Examine.
Why are there two
Straight to
champagne
this
glasses?
There's a screwdriver sticking out of that half-open drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside. Oh! What do we have here? A wiretap? What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this?
What do you mean a woman like her? You have no idea who she is.
Yeah, well, she's creepy is what she is.
Yeah, like you just met this woman. How do you a woman
really?
like her?
There's definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. You think, Phoenix? Why would she have something like this in her hotel room?
I now recall a lot of groaning in previous episodes.
There's a story behind all this, I know it. Alright. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure.
Are you stealing it so you can bag it and put it in evidence? Or are you just going to say, hey, Judge, she has it. Take my word for it.
Yep.
She has one of these.
I'm sticking it in my pocket and going home. Calling it a day. For Maya's sake. I'll get to this woman. Wait. You know what I mean.
This is G-rated, everyone.
Oh, that's you. That's you again, I guess.
Oh, what was... I have no idea what this girl sounded like.
It was... I think I referred to it as like a smarmier Harley Quinn.
Ooh. Oh, boy, I can hear it. Bellboy's still there. Sure, let's go to the next line. I can't,
Uh-oh, time to scram. I look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court. That was a great one-liner.
Got it,
Continued.
okay, I remember.
We were right at the end when we left off. Okay.
But, dude, in all honesty, they had talked so much.
Oh, yeah, they had. Well, I think the episode went long. It was like a half hour long.
It was just too much,
because
man.
it was, yeah, just a lot of talking. Yes, override.
We hadn't even gotten to the trial. Oh, now we're getting to the trial.
Wait. Yes? Okay. Back. Okay.
The
Yes.
first trial was what, like 3-4 episodes, something like that?
Yeah, I think so. I think it was the third episode.
And we finally get to the trial on like the 4th or 5th episode of this one.
Here we go.
Oh, this is me! Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fey.
I guess I'll take Edgeworth too. Boy, I gave the butler the...
Yeah, the previous lawyer had that Irish accent.
Yeah, he kind of looks like a smarmy French vampire. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
Score, done, kept.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. I'd better not show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be on me in an instant.
Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement.
Sacre bleu, thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. I once worked with a guy who was French. He was a really nice guy, but he talked just like this.
A lot of source material.
Yep, his name was Francois, but he didn't like to be called Francois. He liked to be called Frank.
He wanted to be called Frank with that accent?
Yep, he wanted to be called Frank.
He couldn't have faked an overtly American accent? The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder.
The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder. And we have a witness who saw her do it. I moonlight as Pepe Le Pew. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor.
I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then.
If we may call our first witness, Your Honor, the prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe.
This is you, right?
No, I think you were Gumshoe.
Okay.
Witness, please state your name and profession to the court, even though I just did that.
Sir, my name's Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of the homicides down at the precinct, sir.
Also, I apparently cut myself shaving. I don't know why I did that in a French accent. Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder.
Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map as of the office to explain. The body was found by this window here. And the cause of death?
Oh wait, and the cause of
my
death?
bad.
Quit stepping on my lines.
Lots of blood due to being struck by a blunt object, sir. The murder weapon was a statue of the thinker found next to the body, sir. I say sir too much. I'm way too eager to please. It was heavy enough to be deadly weapon, even in a girl's hands, sir.
One time out at the park, I was the guy who sat out in the wow, my brain does not work today. I was the guy who sat out in the parking lot and took all the money.
Oh, yeah,
the parking charges. But the park where I worked was right down by a very large Marine base. And we'd get Marines, military guys coming through all the time. And I had this guy one time who was fresh out of boot camp, I could tell. He came up there and he was driving really stiff.
White knuckling.
Yep. He came up there and we went through the transaction and it was sir. Every time he said something to me, he finished it with sir. And then at the very end, I gave him his change back and I said, "Have a great day." And he said, "Thank you, sir," and drove off. You got that new Marine smell. Just, "Thank you, sir."
Very emphatic.
Mm-hmm.
The court accepts the statue as evidence.
They're still calling it a statue. Floor plans added to the court record. Now, detective,
Yes, sir.
you immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct?
Dude, I was at the scene too.
Can you tell me why?
Yes, sir. I had hard evidence she did it, sir.
Dude.
Detective Gumshoe, please testify to the court about this hard evidence.
All right,
Boy.
here we go.
As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were 2 people in there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder.
Very moment, you're saying. Very well. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Mr. Yosemite Sam.
Dude, you can't cross-examine somebody you were with at the crime scene.
Cross-examine what?
None of this is okay.
I couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony, because I'm an idiot.
Whoosh. You got whooshed.
Smack. Hey, Maya just threw something at me. What's this? When my sister... I'm sorry. When my... Wow, I
No,
can't do
that's
that.
me, because I'm the one that wrote it.
Yeah, I know, but I'm reading it. So, anyway, I don't know.
When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in a witness's testimony, she would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. It worked lots of times.
Heh. I should have expected Maya would know some of her sister's tricks. They're a tricky family, those Fays. Alright, let's give this a try. The judge just looked like... Wow.
Like he smelled his own fart and is hoping somebody else wouldn't.
Whoa!
Please tell me I'm the only one that can smell that.
I'm sure glad I didn't crop dust that.
Man, that curry. Something the matter?
No, Your Honor. I just got a whiff of something that I don't quite like. I'd like to begin my cross-examination. Alright, cross-examination, Maya Fey's arrest. As soon as this phone call came in, I rushed to the scene.
Ooh, we got the health bar up.
Yeah.
There are 2 people there already.
2 people there already.
Yeah, the defendant and the lawyer.
Are you absolutely sure it was us?
This guy is the worst lawyer.
I was there and she was there and you were there, but are you sure it was us?
Listen, pal, your dumb act will only get you so far. With her funky hippie clothes and your spiky hair, you two stand out like suspicious people at a crime scene.
Well, he does have a point about her. She is pretty unmistakable. I should pick my points to press with a little more care. Immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey.
Why would you arrest her, though? I think we're gonna have to get him on the phone call.
Yeah. Why is that? What's your reason? And a witness account describing her.
Is it that one or the... Which one's the phone call one? Is it that one?
Hold on just 1 second.
Yeah?
If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it, correct?
Huh? Did I say that? Me?
I heard you say it.
You did, sir.
You said it. Exactly what about this suspicious woman in pink's claim was hard evidence?
What?
Miss May isn't suspicious and she sure isn't pink, pal.
Yes, she is. She's like straight bubblegum pink.
Well, I guess she is pink.
That's enough, Detective Gumshoe. Do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective?
I guess pressing can have its advantages. Who would have known that being an aggressive lawyer would actually be a good thing?
Yes.
Ah,
Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. There was something I should have told you about first, Your Honor.
Very well, Detective. But for your testimony again.
witness testimony. Hard evidence.
After securing the suspect, I imagine.
I imagined the scene of the crime with my own eyes.
I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood.
Yeah, same difference.
The lab test results showed that the blood was the victim. Who else's blood would it have been? Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. Dude, you can't assume it's... I don't know if I'm... It's been a few weeks. I don't know if I've said all of this before. But why would you assume that the name she wrote was the killer's? It's a name.
Reading too much Sherlock Holmes. I think.
You are a horrible detective, Gumshoe.
I think that's the point.
This entire justice system is a farce,
Yeah,
man.
it really is.
Before we begin our cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective.
What are you doing tonight after work?
Your Honor?
Why did you just lie about this vital piece of evidence the first time?
That's right, detective. I know. I'm real embarrassed that I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir.
Try to be more careful. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination.
Oh, the judge was actually kind of TO'd about that. Hard evidence. I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes.
Sure. I don't know that we can...
And did you find any evidence?
Now, don't jump the gun on me, pal. Just listen, I'm getting to the good part.
I got a bad feeling about this.
I think we're gonna have to get him on the note part.
Yeah.
Found a memo written next to the... Okay, sure, yeah.
Well, the word Maya was written clearly in blood.
Okay, you can't argue that.
It showed that the blood was the victim,
Okay,
so I'm going to
fine,
press
cool.
on that one.
Okay.
What kind of tests were these again? Like standardized or...
Were they SATs?
Yeah.
Huh?
Huh? What kind? Well... I hear they take the,
little bits in the blood. Our goblins,
Homo goblins.
hermaphrodite, bobbin.
Hermaphrodite goblins is even worse.
I refuse to testify on this matter, pal.
Alright, and I think we'll find out why next time on Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun 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 dun. Alright. Cool. Stop it cold right there. A second autopsy was performed yesterday at Maya.
Oh, that is shady. Oi, okay.
I'm a shell.